the course consists of learning units. The first unit is a bit special, but after that the remaining content of the course is structured as 7 two-week units. Let's take a look at what a unit is and how do you work to complete a unit. So this is the unit number 2, and a unit always has some learning objectives stated here. Unit has materials and you work on the materials in a certain order. So typically you start by watching the videos. There might be 10 videos, 20 videos, typically something between that, maybe 1, 2, 3 hours of content. Some videos are longer than others, some are more complicated than others. So you start by watching the videos. Then if there is a mandatory assignment, then you work on the readings and you work on the assignment, the written assignment based on the readings and the video materials. Then you can ask questions on the forum. If you have any comments or any questions about the materials, there is also an assignment on the forum that contains questions that you're supposed to answer. Posting a question or posting a comment is a mandatory part of a forum to keep the course of a unit, to keep the course more interactive. Then you return the written assignment, and then we have a seminar and a computer lab. If we are in person, then these will be in a classroom. If we are online, then these will be on Zoom. After that, you return the data analysis assignment if one is assigned to that unit, and then the unit concludes with a short reflection and feedback task where you write briefly what you learned from the unit, what do you think was challenging, and also optionally give feedback on how the unit could be improved. This reflection and feedback is important for 2 reasons. One, thinking back what you did improves your own learning. And writing what you think was difficult for you to understand allows me to customize the content of the course so we can talk more about those things in the seminars that people found difficult. If you don't tell me what things you are having difficulties with, then I don't have many things that I can use to adjust my teaching on the course. To put this on a timeline, we have the 2-week unit. The unit always starts with the forum opening and you can ask questions. Then in the middle of the unit there is the written assignment deadline. If you are slow at doing written assignments or slow at reading, or if you are an absolute beginner, you can always start working on the videos and working on the readings before the actual start of the unit. Then we have a seminar, a computer lab, about 3/4 into the unit, and then at the end you need to do the reflection and feedback task. If we have a computer assignment, then the computer assignment is always given for 2 units. So if you have a computer assignment that starts on week 1, then it is returned at the end of the week 4. So the first assignment is basic regression analysis, and you have 2 units time to complete that analysis. So you have 2 opportunities to ask questions at a computer lab. So this is basically how the course runs. We have the introductory unit, and then we have 7 of these 2 weeks units, and they follow the same structure each. You first read and study, you do an assignment, then we discuss in seminar, then you reflect, and then repeat 6 more times.